In this example, we will demonstrate the sale of one yellow Ferrari for the price of $400,000. So how do we account for this? Very easy. We simply go to our accounting system. We select sales because that is exactly what we're doing. We're going to make a sale. And the customer is going to pay later. There's no problem. We know the customer did a credit search and she is a multimillionaire, so there's no problem in receiving payment. Name of the customer is Mrs. Beaulieu, and she has decided on purchasing the yellow Ferrari. We are going to sell one item, obviously. Total sale price $400,000. The moment we enter process or post, what is the accounting system going to generate as a journal entry? Here we go. It will set up the accounts receivable of $400,000 and accredit the sales auto $400,000, and it will record a cost of inventory Ferrari $220 and reduce the inventory on our balance sheet by $220,000. Exactly what the manual system will do. But electronic system, the moment you enter process, look what it also does. If we go to our income statement, I'm going to hide the zero balances, and I can see the transactions from the first. I think this is the only transaction we did. Here we go. Look, our income statement shows exactly the sale of $400,000, and if I click on it, it's a credit balance, but when we prepare financial statements, we do not show credit balances. Cost of inventory Ferrari, $220,000. This is my debit, which will reduce the profit, and net income should really be called gross profit. The system is not designed for this, but sales less cost of goods sold gives us gross profit or gross margin, and I will demonstrate that in an instant. At the same time, what happened to our inventory? Well, if I go to our financials and I go to our balance sheet, our inventory will now only show here's my inventory of Ferraris, 175,000. This is because the $220,000 yellow Ferrari is no longer in our books, but recorded as an expense. Debit the expense, which is cost of goods sold, and credit on their balance sheet. So therefore, if I would go to our general ledger, this is amazing what we can do with an accounting software. Let me go to our general ledger. Here we go, which is our trial balance. I'm saying hide the columns, but I'm going to open up all the zero accounts. And the moment I go to the yellow Ferrari, notice there's zero. Here we go. We originally had a debit of $220. Then when we sold the automobile, we credit the account. And if I click, it will give me back my original journal entry, which shows that we credit the account. And when we credit the account, we go back to our GL, and now we have zero in our yellow Ferrari account. This is using the specific identification method. Thank you.